The Indiana Pacers are going for their first 4-0 start at home in 9 seasons, and it helps when you've got guys like Danny Granger and Roy Hibbert leading the charge first quarter. Speaking of leading the charge, there's Roy Hibbert with 1 block. There's Roy Hibbert with 2 blocks. How about Paul George with a block? We go the other way, and on the other end, it's Hibbert to David West for the jam. And as we watch the replay, this is the key part of the play. Al Horford, the All-Star, goes down in a heap. Stick and stay with NBA.com for updates on his condition. It's called a shoulder strain. He did not return. Roy Hibbert, though, did return it. He kept playing. He had a double-double on the night. Later in the first quarter, Lance Stevenson, reverse layup on that play. He had a career-high 12 points. Into the second quarter we go. Josh Smith, power move and jam. He had 16 points for the Hawks to cut the lead down to 8. Cutting further into the lead, Joe Johnson, 3 of 5 from distance. Indiana's lead at 3:42:39. Later, Hawks down by 1. Jeff Teague, the Indiana native, gets it to the rack, and Atlanta takes the lead with less than a minute to go in the first half. Indiana now up by 1, and it's Hibbert over to Danny Granger, who had a game-high 24 points. Third quarter action now, and that same combo. Hibbert to Granger for the lay-in. Granger had 12 of his 24 in the third quarter. Later in the third, Josh Smith struggling. In fact, all of the Atlanta Hawks struggling in the third quarter. This is Jeff Teague missing. Atlanta shot 38% from the game, and it hurts when your layups go off the side of the backboard like Ivan Johnson's did there. Darren Collison up to Danny Granger, who gets the little lefty to go in off glass late in the third quarter. The Pacers lead at that point by 17, and then to salt this thing away in the third quarter, how about Jeff Foster with a 3-pointer? Yeah, Jeff Foster nails the 3. Pacers go up by 21 at the end of the third. We show you the fourth quarter for this alone. Louis Ottmanson to the hole. Jason Collins doesn't want to give up anything easy. Less than 5 seconds to go. He rejects the shot and throws Ottmanson back as well. It's a flagrant 2. Collins was ejected from the game, but the good news, no swings were thrown. So all in all, a good night for the Pacers. They win it by a dozen. Your final score, 96-84.